dangerous area. He's going to go for a shot. Oh! Oh, Tommy Watson! Oh, one last gift for the Sunderland fans before he leaves.
Swings it in. Eastville flick, Sirkin. Get in! Thank Christ for that. 2-2.
Through the middle to Job. It's Meandro. Dangerous area. Yes! Come on! Get in!
Get in!
Ballard. Ballard deserves this. Ballard goal now seals everything. It's delivered. Up high. It is Ballard. Oh my God! Oh my God! Get in! Yes! Oh! Oh my God! Hello everyone, welcome to Black Cats TV, and we are here for the Arsenal versus Sunderland game. Thank you for joining me. I know there's lots of people that do these kind of things. I know it's a bit dark. I need to get the light on in a sec. I'll sort that in a minute. Good to see some of you in here already. Let me know if you can see and hear me okay. I know it's a bit dark. I will sort that out. Don't you worry. Gordon Seymour was in there first thing, putting the team out. Thank you very much for that. Change to the subs. New players, Elborg and Angulo replaced Patterson and Neil. Liked and hyped. There's Conrad, who is at the stadium. Spoiler alert, we win. I hope you're right there. No spoilers from you today, I hope. Hi, Paul Armstrong. Good to have you in here. And David Mark Moody. Yeah, let me know you can hear me. And I'm not just talking to myself. So... anyone in the chat, it would be helpful. Just give me a little thumbs up if you can hear me. And then we'll go through the teams. Can hear you good. Oh, excellent. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, David. Is it David? I think it's David. Anyway. Our team's out, obviously. Roofs, Mukiele, Ballard, Alderete, Reynildo, Hume. Hume with the captain's armband again. Didn't work out too good for Hume last time he had an away game with the captain's armband. Dumped into midfield again, potentially. Lafi, Siddiqui, Talbi, Diarra. I see that as a strong midfield there. And then, of course, our brick wall of Brian Brobby up front. Elborg on the bench, Sirkin. On 9, Gertruda on the bench again. Would love to have seen him start this one. Rig, Mundell, Isidore, Mienda, and now a new signing, Nilsson. So it's Angulo. There we go. Niall Quinn is there. Nice. Nice. Get a photo. Get him to say subscribe to Black Cats TV. That's your mission. Right, give me 2 shakes. I'm going to put that light on so we can, so you get the unlucky pleasure of seeing me. Oh. There we go. Let there be lights. Let there be lights. Right, let's have a look how they are lining up. So... Raya in goal. Then we've got Timber, Saliba. Oh, here we go. We're going to start getting these names, are we? Magalis, maybe. Calafiore. Havertz. Why has nobody got easy names? Zumibendi. Zubimendi. Rice. That's easy. Maduak. Jesus or Jesus, however you pronounce that one, and Trossard, Gabriel Jesus. So yeah, strong team for them, I think, as well. Yeah, interesting. Funnily enough, on live score, they've got us lining up as a 4-4-2. Trey Hume being the right of midfield, Enzo and Siddiqui in the middle. Talbi on the left, and Diarra and Brobby up front. Not sure how right that is. Interesting indeed. Luckily, I don't have to try and pronounce the Arsenal team players throughout the entire thing. I'll just do the usual and give them nicknames or, as you do. So let's hope we've got it on the screen here. I've zero audio today, not just a case of I've turned it down like I usually do. There's literally no audio coming through. So it's all down to me, and any contentious decisions or the whistle blowing, I won't hear. I won't lie, Hume as captain is a strange one for me. I would have given it to Ballard personally. I think it's because he captains his national team, right? He has got that about him. It's just, I find with some players at all levels, at amateur level up to professional level, the captain's armband is a heavy weight and it changes their game a lot of the time. So. I didn't see all the predictions. Hopefully you all got the predictions in the preview video. I think I went for 2-1. A 2-1 win. I think that's pretty much what I did. That's freezing already. We don't want that to happen, do we? Let's see how it goes. Let's keep an eye on it. So they have put it as 5 at the back on this one. On the little team slide out that came out then. So interesting. Kev Boys 3-1's gone for. Nice. Are we going 5 at the back, do you think? Well, Conrad sent me a video of them training as a 4 before the game. Live scores think it's a 4. This stream thinks it's a 5. It's one of those things with Sunderland. We're so fluid with our players that we'll have to wait until they're on the pitch and we'll realise where they're all standing at the moment. So. As usual, if you can keep me updated with any live scores going on around the Premier League at the same time in the chat, that's always appreciated. I will try and keep you up to date as best I can. I tend to not look at any vibrations on my phone because it's ahead. If you're new to the live streams, I might be slightly behind your stream if you're watching it, or I might be slightly behind live anyway. The process of watching it, filming it, and putting it to YouTube at the same time causes a bit of a delay, so I'll keep you up to date with what time I'm up to. Just try not to do any spoilers in the chat, because then we don't really get an honest reaction. Can you tell me the bench, please? I can't see the small print. It's Elborg in goal, Sirkin, O'Nine, Gertruda, Rigg, Mundell, Isidore, Mayenda, and Angulo. There's Brobby on the pitch. What's he got? He's got something smeared all over here. Has he got some Vicks Vapor Rub going on there? What's going on there? Arsenal seem to be set up as a 4-2-3-1. So, interesting. It was a very interesting game last time we came up against Arsenal. Obviously, it was at the Fortress of Light, so we weren't going to lose because we just don't do that anymore. But it's two very defensive-minded teams. So we were either expecting a really boring game or a really great game, and it was a great game in the end of the day. And we scored past them when nobody thought we could even get one past them. We got 2 past them. Yes, on this stream, they're going 5-4-1. Hugh, Mukiele, Ballard, Alderete, Renildo across the back 5. Diarra, Siddiqui, Lafi, Talby across the midfield. And then Brobby up front, causing havoc up front. Greetings from Alicante. Gutted I'm missing the game. Look forward to your commentary. Oh, appreciate you being here, Alan Stoves. I will do my best to keep you updated and not trip over my words. Roofs is wearing the shirt. Yay! He's not in his usual orange. He's in the shirt. So I'm representing Robin Roofs today. In possession 4-4-2, out of possession 5-4-1, or something like that, knowing Labrie. Yeah, potentially. I mean, that is the good thing about we've been so fluid this season. It's worked in 80% of the games. So we shall see how it pans out today. Can you stick in that? Just tip that out. Just watching all the crazy Arsenal fans screaming. Arsenal are about to kick off. We're just about to get underway. And let's go. Come on, Sunderland. It's time to kick this away record. And they're off straight back to the keeper. Long ball forward from the Arsenal keeper, looking down to the right-hand side. A head-on. Alderete gets the challenge in. The deflection falls back for Arsenal on this right-hand side. Alderete is there again, shielding it, trying to let it go out, but somebody else was there to pick it up for Arsenal. Delivered in towards the box. It's the head towards goal, but it's wide of the upright. So first attack within the first 30 seconds from Arsenal. Alderete was kind of shielding the ball, not expecting somebody else to come in and pick that up. Kind of should have just got that away, I should think, to be fair. He shouldn't have been trying to shield that with multiple people around. But we get away. We're good. Thank you. And Roos will be set up here, looks like for short distribution. And I've rolls for a second. Come on. There you go. Right. Be good. Be good. Nothing else is running. Long ball forward. It's intercepted by Arsenal, who get it forward again. It's going to drop towards Alderete, who gets his head on. Lafay comes back to pick it up, hits it forward. Brobby's fouled, and Sunderland will get a free kick halfway inside their own half here. Roofs will step up to take this free kick, so it pushes the whole team forward. Always good to see. Any sort of break towards the Arsenal goal in little spouts is good. Long one forward. He's going to bounce over everyone. Unfortunately, straight into the keeper's hands. He throws it out for short distribution to the left for Arsenal. Siddiqui up there making a menace, trying to... sorry, it's Diarra up there. I'm used to seeing Siddiqui run around crazy like that, but Diarra keeping the pressure on there. Sunderland quite a high press here on Arsenal, to be fair. Under pressure from Siddiqui. Now Enzo's keeping the pressure on. They managed to get away from that. Little back heel there, almost a good pass. Siddiqui comes in to intercept, but lets it go. Arsenal pick it up again on this right-hand side. We're stopping the momentum, but not keeping the possession as it stands at the moment. He tried to do another little clever back heel there, Trossard, but it came off Lafay and it'll go out for a throw to Arsenal. Has Alderete dropped off a bit since coming back for AFCON? I don't know. I don't think so. He's a solid player, to be fair. Everyone can have a bad game or so, but I don't see any... nothing's really red flagged for me at the moment. The Breeze likes to set up defensive-minded, yeah. Arsenal throw here, right down by the corner. It's into the area. Reinildo will sort that out. Enzo will pick it up and he'll send it back down the line to avert the danger. Brobby is shirt to shirt with somebody as he's trying to get round him and getting pulled to the ground there. The free kick's given Arsenal's way. He does have a handful of the guy's shirt as well. I think if he didn't do that as much, he would get more of the decisions. I think refs either don't call it because it looks 50-50, or they call it against him because you can see him holding somebody's bloody shirt up. So Arsenal in possession here, just at the halfway line anyway. We are 4 minutes and 20 seconds gone on the clock. Still Arsenal 0, Sunderland 0. All over Alderete's head. It's an Arsenal head. It's bobbling around in the danger area for Sunderland here. Little dink there, almost a clever one. Good shielding by Reynildo, who lets it go out now for a goal kick. Nice little dink there by Maduki, however you say that. Is it Maduki? Maybe. That sounds like Street Fighter, doesn't it? Maduki! Oh. And right now, I'll take a break to pour some cola all over my own crotch. Welcome to It'll Be Alright on the Night. Long ball forward, intercepted by Arsenal, but Hume will pick up the loose ball, but it just falls to them nicely. Everything's falling to them nicely at the moment. It's delivered back in towards the box, and it's Reynildo that gets it clear this time. But it gets it clear only as far as the halfway line. Nobody's there to pick it up, so Arsenal will pick it up and come straight back at us. 5 minutes, 37 seconds gone. Sunderland doing well to marshal this. Bad pass means Lafitte can pick it up. Gives it to Diarra. Gets it back now to Sadiki. Nordi. Back to Sadiki. Diarra. Sadiki. It's the longest spell of possession we've had. Ballard now will get a big foot forward, looking for a run down the left-hand side. It looks like it's going to be mistimed, but it's just frozen on my screen again. Don't do this. That was because it was showing Turf more. But yeah, it came to nothing anyway. It's with the Arsenal goalkeeper. Arsenal coming back at us here again now, just crossing over the halfway line. Through balls stopped by Nordi, and Hume will pick up the loose ball, making a run. He's got past two, fouled after the fact there. Diarra trying to pick it up, but no advantage, so the referee's going to call that back here now. Yeah, he got past two of them, and the guy got nothing of the ball. Free kick here to Sunderland. We are at 7 minutes and 18 seconds on the clock. Just over the halfway line. Sunderland set up as if it was a set piece, lined up on the edge of the area. Ready for Hume to deliver this one. Hume with his hand up, makes the run. It's delivered over towards the far post. The keeper almost got to it. It's landed nicely for Brobby with an open goal, but he couldn't put it away. It's come back out, and Arsenal managed to get that away safely. Sunderland battling to get it back again. It's Dan Ballard that picks his pocket in the end and Ballard got past two men, and the deflection came off Nordi. Nordi almost practically tackled him backwards. Diarra here challenging to stop this and wins the free kick in the end. Oh, that was such an opportunity for Brobby. See the replay here now. It flies in. The keeper comes out, gets hand to it. It drops to Brobby, and he just kind of taps it towards goal. No real big power on it, and it comes off the Arsenal defender, who, to be fair, if he wasn't there, that would have been a goal. That was definitely a shot on different angle, possibly the post, but it was a shot roughly on target for me. Merson is commentating for Sky Sports, and it's all for Arsenal. Of course it is. Of course it is. Do you expect anything different? Raya to get this started again then from Arsenal. Butterfingers, as it were. The fact he dropped that, it looked like Roos would have gathered that all day long. The fact he dropped that, if I was a striker, I'd be like, might test this keeper a few times today. But I will say he had a slight drop in form. Game that sticks for me. Palace game really hasn't been the same since, considering we won. Here we go. We're back off again. Into the middle here. Sunderland get it back. Brobby. A bit too much of a heavy touch, and he gives it away. Sunderland managed to pick the pocket yet again of Arsenal. Got possession in the middle. That's got to be a foul, ref. Nothing given. Good recoveries there by Sunderland. Reynildo will put it back to Alderete, who gets it forward down the line. Intercepted by Arsenal. The head goes astray rather than the direction he wanted. It'll be a throw to Sunderland, just inside the Sunderland half, near the halfway line. Well, he said it was Ballard and not Brobbey. Dude shows how much he knows. Who said it was Ballard? Oh, he said it was Ballard. I thought it was even me. I don't know how I've made mistakes before, guys, but I've never mixed up Brobbey for Ballard. I'm just going to throw that out there. Oh, good receive there by Enzo Lafi in a forward position, but nobody's there, so he turns, gets it back, though, and Siddiqui will pick it up in the centre, gets it across this time to Ballard, who's now in the centre circle, puts it out to the right, where Nordy's waiting. He's got 2 runs in front of him. He's got Hume that stepped round the back. Hume gets it, gives it to Ballard, back across to Alderete on the halfway line here. All Sunderland this at the moment. Good little spell. Tries to do some sort of clever ball through the middle, and yeah, Brobbey runs through his player and gives a free kick. So that ends that one. I mean, we were passing that so well. I don't know why we'd suddenly give it a Hail Mary through the middle as like a long high ball. It just doesn't seem logical. Work your chances in. So, all right, well, enough of that one. Let's see if this goes any better. Oh, we're having a bit of a temporary glitch. Give me a second. That one doesn't want to work at all. Oh, sorry, guys, we're having a moment here. I don't know what's happening. Lots of buffering. Burnley 0, West Ham 1. Thank you, Kevin Boys. I'm going to have to stick with that one, but there you go. We're back in action. Sorry, it is playing up a little bit today, so you'll have to be very patient with it, I'm afraid. Or I'll have to be very patient. There's an opportunity there for Arsenal, but it's deflected out, and it's Talby that picks it up. Gets tackled, but Enzo will pick up the loose ball, give it to Siddiqui, who's on the left at the moment in the corner. Reynildo gets it away with a bit of thing. It's Brobbey that's getting pulled back all over the place. Nothing given again. He's holding too much of the shirt for the ref to give it. He's sussed you, so stop holding the shirt. Back up into them, but stop holding the shirt. He's not going to give it. Wolves 0, Chelsea 1. Thank you, Kev. No unexpected results there at the moment. Arsenal with it on the edge of the Sunderland area here, passing it back and forth. Siddiqui putting pressure on, trying to win it back. Still Arsenal with it on the right, making a run now into the box, tries to dink one through. It's completely misread and just rolls to the keeper. We're going to see West Ham's goal on the screen at the same time here as Sunderland play it out short over to the right-hand side. Nordy tries to get it forward. It's deflected out. It's going to be a throw to Sunderland, just inside the Sunderland half over on the far side. Lovely dink of the keeper at West Ham. Somerville for the goal scorer at West Ham there. Cheeky dink of the keeper. Battles going on here all over the place. Arsenal pulling Sunderland down. The ref not giving anything there whatsoever. At least 2 fouls, totally ignored. It's back with Alderete anyway. Sunderland on the forward momentum here at the moment. It's Talby. Back to Alderete. All the way back to Roofs. Just as I say the words forwards momentum, we pass it all the way back to the keeper. Now it's Siddiqui with it in the centre. 1-2 with Talby. Gets it back. Over to Ballard. On the right now with Nordy. Back to Ballard. All the way back to Roofs. Sunderland getting it forward now through the centre with Diarra turning, making a run. Good place for him to make a run here. Down onto the right-hand side. Could see a delivery into the box coming. Here it comes now. It's headed out by Arsenal. Lafie manages to get a touch and bring it down. Oh, that was a bad late challenge and nothing given by the referee on Sunderland there again. We will recover it. And you're going to give it... You're going to what? You're going to give a free kick for that? You're going to play the advantage? That's so confusing. Anyway, back with Diarra here in the centre circle. Nice little flurry there from Sunderland. Hopefully see a couple more of them coming. Diarra over to Talby on the left-hand side now. Talby's got Reynildo with him. Gives it to him on the inside. Reynildo sends it back to Siddiqui, who's practically in left back at the moment. Enzo, back to Siddiqui. Siddiqui puts it across to Alderete. Trying to draw this Arsenal team out here a bit. Back down to the left-hand side here between Reynildo, Siddiqui. Over to Alderete. Alderete holding on to it for a second, then gives it to Siddiqui again. Still can't find a way through. Back to Alderete. Arsenal starting to get frustrated and come forward, so we are drawing them out. It is working. Long ball forward from Ballard here, looking for the run there. It's cut out by an Arsenal head and a clearance downfield. Only as far as Sunderland again. It's a bit back and forth here, a bit of head tennis going on here. As we have another moment where everything decides to freeze. 16 minutes and 40 seconds. 42, 43, 44, 45. Arsenal coming towards the Sunderland goal here now. On the outside of the box. Looked like he wanted to pull the trigger then. Hume holding him up. Arsenal still on the edge of the Sunderland area. Just passing it back and forth here. Sunderland stood off a little bit. Volley there for Arsenal. It's dangerous in the box. It's Reynildo that gets it up rather than away. Talby heads it down, but it lands back for Arsenal again. Nice little turn there from the Arsenal player, but the deflection makes it come to nothing, and it's going to roll to Roofs. I'm having to watch you as I have a dodgy stream. I've got a dodgy stream as well, to be fair. It keeps freezing up. I have a Dan Neil shirt for you. Oh, not a problem. I don't mind a Dan Neil shirt. You know, I can peel the letters off. I wouldn't do that. Fulham 1, Everton 0. Thank you, Kev Boys, for the update from around the grounds there. Own goal for Everton. Shocking. Sunderland get it forward now into the centre. Brobby being pulled backwards yet again. Nothing given, obviously. It's going to be the refs giving none of them for Brobby in this game now. He's set a precedent of pulling them shirts. Arsenal coming back down with it down our left-hand side, cutting into the area, delivered one in towards the centre of the box. It's a Sunderland head, but it doesn't go very far. It's still with Arsenal on the right-hand side here, looking to deliver it again. Roofs is going to get up and gather that one. No problems, and it's safe in the hands of Roofs. Roofs is on fire. Reynildo down, nursing a foot. Doesn't look like anything serious, though. Probably just had his toes stood on. I'm not a Bolton lad. No, I'm not a Bolton lad. I was born in the Northeast. I lived there till I was about 6 or 7 years old. Then my mum moved to the northwest, and my dad stayed in the northeast. So my childhood was spent back and forth between the two. But yeah, always brought up Sunderland fan from as early as I can remember. So all my family is in the County Durham area of the northeast. Obviously, I went to school in the northwest, hence the lack of a northeast twang to my voice. Free kick to Sunderland here. It's about a third of the way into the Sunderland half. Roos has come all the way forward to take this one in his beautiful shirt. I might get some black Under Armour to wear under this. Long ball forward here, coming to the right. Ballard's up for it, but it's an Arsenal head, but it drops nicely for Alderete, who did pull the trigger, but it takes a deflection. It comes back to him, though. He manages to keep hold of it. Well played there by Alderete to bring something back out of that. Hume will deliver it in now, in towards the box. Another Arsenal head gets it away. It's going to go out for a throw. So we could see a naughty long throw set piece here. 20 minutes and 45 seconds on my clock. Nordy's passing it up to Hume for the throw. Does Hume have a long throw? Bournemouth 0, Aston Villa 1. Thank you very much, Kev. Appreciate you. 1-0's all around at the moment. Hume to take this throw. Unusual choice. Maybe Nordy's been training him. It's a decent length throw. Arsenal head gets to it, though. Gets it out. Only as far as Reynildo. Looked like he was going to deliver it back in, but he gives it to Diarra, who gets it back to Roos. Roos, who is like halfway up in the half now, delivers a big one, but it's going to go all the way to the keeper. Doesn't know his own strength with that kick there, Roos. And Arsenal will roll it out for a quick counter attempt, but it's slowed up. Every so often I'm getting a little freeze, so it's going to jump around time-wise, so I'm going to have to try and keep you updated on that the best I can. And there's nothing I can do about it. The other one's even worse. It's Arsenal with it now on the right-hand side. Deliver in towards the box. It's a Sunderland hit by Hume, but he puts it out the back. It goes for a corner to Arsenal. Great goal from Villa there. Just seen that on the little replay. Yeah, wild swing by Hume. Don't think he was going for that. And it was like a kind of a slice, a miskick slice. Sent it towards his own goal-ish, but over. So still good defensively, but an almost oops moment from Hume there. Corner here to Arsenal. 23 minutes on the clock. Still Arsenal 0, Sunderland 0. Everyone in there protecting the keeper for this one. Arsenal step up. It's delivered. Going towards the back post. Roofs gets up and gets a hand to bat it away to make sure nobody gets to it. It'll go for another corner to Arsenal from the opposite side this time. Delivered. It's Ballard up, gets it away, but comes down for a volley, which Enzo gets in front of. Arsenal's keeper came all the way out to the Sunderland half here to get that back into the danger area, but Sunderland marshalled it out quite well. Nordy telling people to push up here. We're all sat back. He's trying to get the line to push forward together, but nobody's listening to him there. It's on the right-hand side now, up against Reynildo and Lafay. Can't get past them, though. He's going to play it all the way back here now to the Arsenal defence, who's just inside the centre circle on the Sunderland half. Over to the right-hand side for Arsenal here. Dinks a ball through. It's a great ball through. Delivered in towards the box. It's cut out by Alderete, but it comes back in again. This time it's Ballard's head that gets to it. Nordy will hold it and nurse it down. Gets it out to Talby. Now to Enzo. Great play under pressure there from Sunderland. Reynildo looks for the ball down the line. Gets it very well. Diarra with a nice little kick over. And that's got to be a yellow card there. Absolutely did him there, Diarra. And the guy knew it, and he just grabbed hold of both shoulders and pulled him to the floor there. That was an absolute, could have been a moment of magic from Diarra as he dinks it over him. But look at that. He's got a complete bear hug on him. So that's a yellow card for Arsenal there. For Saliba. Saliba for Arsenal has a yellow card now. 25 minutes and 45 seconds gone on the clock. And we'll see a free kick for Sunderland. About a third of the way into the Arsenal half. Over towards this near side. Everyone's stacked up on the line. Arsenal players trying to get them to step up to play them offside. Comes towards the back post. It's an Arsenal head. It's bobbling around. The keeper comes out to gather it and does manage to get his hands on it. Might have been a foul on the keeper after the fact there, but the counter-attack is on here with Trossard and Reynildo battling him here. And Reynildo does really well to catch up, keep up, and win the ball, win the foul against Trossard there. Well played by Reynildo. Not bad for a man who's his junior. Burnley 0, West Ham 2. Burnley are literally, I mean, yeah. They're getting, we saw how bad Burnley were, so it feels like no achievement when somebody gets 2 against them now. Just definitely going straight back down. Back to the Sunderland game, because it was showing us that Burnley goal just, the West Ham goal just then. Keep doing a picture-in-picture thing. It's a throw to Sunderland over on the far side. It's Hume to take it down towards the halfway line. Arsenal managed to win that one, and they get the heads on. Good battling, good shielding by Ballard. Lets Alderete pick it up and get it clear down the line as far as he can. Somebody's down, though. And they're going to kick it out here, I think, Sunderland, because we've got a player down. Oof. It is a harsh elbow to the jaw on Lafay. That is that's a smarts one. That definitely smarts. Me, I'm my favorite knowing. I'm not going to entertain that question. Obviously, I'm my favorite, just me. He's up. The glass jaw is not broken. Just give both teams a chance to take on some water and have a little bit of a tactical gab on the sideline. So we have this stoppage. There's a Xhaka sat with the players and coaches and stuff. Just behind them. Watching the game, desperate to be on there, I'm sure. I don't know. You must be ahead of me. Because we put it out. Oh, we stopped with possession. I'm not sure how it's their ball. They should kick it back to us, to be fair. They're not going to, though. Yeah, I'm not sure how that was either, unless there was a tackle put in we didn't see off camera. Anyway, Arsenal have it on the edge of the area here now. Looking for a shot, and it flies in and goes wide of everything. Your goal kick to Sunderland. That's what you get for stealing possession. 30 minutes, he hasn't had a fight yet. That was closer than I thought, to be fair. If you're on the replay, that was a lot closer than I thought. We let them shoot from that distance. If we give them the space, they'll take the opportunities. On ball forward here, the bounce there. And Hume is fouled. And now it's going to be a free kick here in a dangerous area for Sunderland. A good place for a free kick, this. They're like a rugby tackle. Look at that. Yeah. Did you expect to get away with that one? Honestly, what is going on? What's the vape setup? Just a cheap X-Lim. Nothing fancy. Coming up to 31 minutes here. Sunderland do have a free kick. It's shootable distance, but not from Enzo, I don't think. It'll definitely be a delivery, but could we go against the grain here? That'd be nice. That would be nice. No, it's X-Lim. Here it is. It's delivered. It's in the danger area. Arsenal head gets it out to the left. Nordy will pick it up. Try to deliver it back in. Another Arsenal head gets it out. Sadiki up for challenging for it. Alderete. Alderete and Enzo kind of sandwich the same player there, and they'll win the free kick, and that will stop the danger. Arsenal switching sides now over to the left-hand side, just crossing over the halfway line, making a run down this left up against Hume as we decide we're going to freeze for a moment again. Always good. Worst possible times. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. The delivery is cut out by Hume, and it's going to go for an Arsenal corner, I think, or I couldn't quite see who cut that out, but it is an Arsenal corner. As everything glitches up on me yet again. Sorry about this, guys. I'm doing my absolute best. It just needs to settle down. Definitely not the internet today. I've checked everything. Arsenal corner, 32 minutes and 40 seconds. It's up towards Roos. Roos gets a fist to it. Doesn't go very far. It's a volley into his own player's face from Arsenal, so it comes back out. Good defending by the Arsenal player against his own shot. Straight against the face. Love it. Arsenal do still have the possession here, though, just inside the Sunderland half, inside the centre circle. Over to coming down to this near side now on the right for them. Big switch over to the far side up against Hume now. As he tries to bring it in, cuts or shot in, and Hume gathers it. No problems whatsoever. No one stood out as drastically bad get off the pitch at the moment. We are doing well, I think. We're performing all right. Nobody's really been, stand out terrible. Get him off the pitch quickly kind of thing. So if we can keep that up, that's all good. No cards for us, just a yellow card for them at this stage. Back with Alderete. Reinildo goes around his man. Keeps coming tackled from behind. No shouts for man on or anything. Alderete manages to pick up the loose ball. Reinildo definitely got pickpocketed then without seeing it even coming in. I don't know if that was a lack of communication on the field or what. Roofs gets it forward this time. Brobby's in the middle trying to get up for that one, but it's Arsenal that managed to pick it back up. Sadiki trying to keep the pressure on as Arsenal pass it all the way back to the keeper. Is it another penalty? Another penalty? They've had 2 penalties, Chelsea. In my humble, optimistic opinion, I don't see Europe as unachievable. Is what I would say. I just don't see it as unachievable. Do we want it right now? Do we need another season to build? I don't know, but why not? Get that European money, build the squad up even more, attract even more players because you're playing European football next season. You can attract some bigger names. Yeah, Europe should be the target at this stage. As it stands at 0-0, we are sat at 7th. You know, so it's not impossible. Not impossible. And we've played a lot of hard teams. This is our second game against Arsenal. We've got some points out of some great teams. Anyway, back in the centre with Hume. Gives it out to Nordy on the right-hand side as Sunderland come forward again. It's Enzo. Nordy. Back to Enzo. Down to Diarra. Enzo again. Nordy puts it all the way back to Ballard, who's going to switch the sides, I think, here now, potentially, as he brings it forward. Gives it to Alderete. Alderete to Nildo. Stuttered with his name there. Alderete back to Roofs. Roofs. Over to Ballard. Back to Roofs again. Ballard bringing it forward. Straight through the middle. Dink over towards Nordy. Back in. Some great passing play by Sunderland there. And managed to pick their pocket, but Arsenal do end up with it in the corner, though. Not interested in a replay of another game's penalty. All the way back to Alderete. Sunderland still with the possession here. Definitely doing a bit better on the possession. The first 10 minutes, it was, you know, very minimal. We're doing a bit better now. Ballard has it. To Nordy. Nordy's got options around him. And no, it's 3-0. What I've just seen is the second one. I didn't know it's 3. Palmer hat-trick. No way. Long ball forward here. Good turn there. It's Reinildo. Gets it past his man as well, through his legs. Oh, did really well, Reinildo then. Went to deliver it, but won the corner in the end. But had 2 men round him. Manages to dink it through the legs of the number 2 for Arsenal. Comes into the corner, going to deliver one. And Arsenal's forced to put it out for a Sunderland corner here at 38 minutes in. As Hume comes over to the corner flag to take this one. Come on, Sunderland. Come on. Hume. Both hands up. It's delivered towards the back post. Keeper gets a hand to it. Oh, it's bobbling around. He couldn't quite get hold of it. He does in the end. And then does some really dramatic fall over. I think a Sunderland player got a yellow card then as well. Diarra got a yellow card, I think. I'm not sure he shoved into the keeper afterwards or something, but... Oh, come on, he barely touched him and the keeper just went down like a frigging wet salmon. Honestly. That was soft. That was super soft from their keeper. I hope we bag goals against this muppet. Honestly. Head from Sunderland gets it back towards Arsenal. Battling there with Brobby. Arsenal players down, but nothing given there. Now he's going to stop it. It's not a head injury. Why are you stopping it? He's holding his ankle, not his head. There is no reason to stop that. Oh, hang on. You're calling it back for the foul that late on Brobby? See the replay here? Yeah, it was late. His studs did hit the guy's shin pad. So you can see how painful his shin pad must be. A lot of pain on the shin pad. That's shocking. So, but does that mean changes for the second half now? When we see Mienda or Isidore come on for Brobby here? Slightly moist there at this stadium. 5 minutes left to go of regulation time in this first half. Still Arsenal 0, Sunderland 0. I'll take that going into half-time. I'm happy with 0-0 going into half-time. I'd be happier with Chelsea's scoreline. I'd happy going in 3-0 at half-time, but you know, we don't like to do things the easy way. Roofs has the ball now, picked up, rolls it out to Ballard on the right. Ballard gives it back to Roofs. Switch over to Alderete. Alderete tried to take on his man and lost the ball. It's not the smartest thing to do up there. Arsenal have possession again, just outside the Sunderland area. Interesting choice from Alderete. Arsenal from outside the area. It's a shot. Oh, no. Come on, man. I can't say they don't deserve it. We give them that space on the outside of the area. They're going to shoot with it. At some point, it's going to be on target. It hit the inside of the woodwork, deflected into the side of the net. Absolute. Come on. This is when we start playing, though. We've done it many times. They don't deserve it. I will say it, says Walsey. To be honest, shocking refereeing again in this first half. Some very questionable decisions. I mean, it was a decent shot. It was a proper worm burner, but he got it so close, touches the inside of the woodwork, and then deflects into the goal. I mean, it's not great from Roofs getting beat at your near post, but it happens. Listen, it's one goal. Heads down. Let's go again. That's what matters. I'll have to change the friggin' thing. I said 2-1. 2-1 was my prediction. So that's their one. That's all they're having. No more, please. There you go. Oh, he says that as there's a massive counter-attack coming up with a one-on-one with the keeper. And we're going to have a penalty to Arsenal. What is going on here at all? What is happening in this game, man? Come on! The replay here. Look how much space he's got there. Is he offside? No, I don't know what you go off anymore. His shoulder and his head could be offside. Reinildo was calling it. The penalty's been given in the end, but surely the offside decision has to go to VAR first. I've no audio, guys. I'm at 43-40. So if you know the decision's being made audio-wise, please let me know. The ref's got the ball in his hand. Offside. Yes. Oh. Let's have a look at the replay here. Yep. Most of his body's ahead of the line there. It's got to go off the foot, the body, and stuff like that. Brilliant. Ball comes in from Sunderland there. Too much put on it. It's going to go over everyone. It's going to go out for an Arsenal goal kick. We're at 44 and a half minutes gone. I reckon 2 or 3 minutes of added time potentially, but dodged a bullet there. If we went 2 down that quick, that would have been heads gone. Gotta get our heads back in it now and going into this other next half. Second half, Sunderland's got to come out firing on all cylinders. Cheers, guys. Appreciate it. Ball's up. Alderete is in for the challenge. Enzo gives it to Reynildo, dinks it through. Enzo picks it up, gets it to Diarra. Got a man all over his back there, Diarra. What is going on here? Come on. Sort this, Arsenal. Sort this team out, ref. Come on. That's his second yellow. Get him off. Hand up here to the face. Out your hand that far out to the face. Where's the card? Oh, Arsenal down to 10 men in the second half would be a nice little helper. Roofs is going to take this one. It's 4 minutes, the added time. 4 minutes, sorry. We are at 46 minutes now on my clock. As Roofs takes the free kick, puts it down towards the right-hand side. It's an Arsenal head, nothing from Sunderland though, as Arsenal then pick it up and start to come back at us here. Coming down our right, their left. Held up well by Sunderland. Bad pass from them. Brobby will pick it up. Gives it down to the right-hand side where Diarra can get it. He's got Nordy in front of him. Going to go for the shot himself with some power. Goes straight into the keeper's hands, but it definitely had some venom on the end of that one. Don't mind it. Keep it coming. Not a problem. Arsenal on the counter-attack here, though. This is what we've got to watch. As he comes through in a shot from distance, it curls round. Not enough, and it goes round the post. That counter-attack we've definitely got to watch there. I don't think Roos wouldn't have got anywhere near that if it had have gone in. It was curling, just not quite enough. They've had 9 attempts. We've had 3 attempts, but both have only had 2 attempts on target. Why do we keep seeing the replay of his stupid celebration after his goal? How many times do we need to see that? Really? SJ in the house. Good to see a green name in there. One of our very exclusive, not many members. Really appreciate you, SJ. I bet all the plastic Arsenal fans are over the moon. Yep. I've just had playback error. Oh, don't do that to me. Hoofed forward by them again. It's Ballard up against Jesus. He may be Jesus, but Ballard's your daddy. Ball comes in. Roofs comes out and gathers it, as there was a potential for a fast attack there from Arsenal. Rolls it out to Alderete. Now Reynildo. 30 seconds left of the added time. Alderete gives it to Ballard. Can we get one last attack in these 30 seconds? Nordy puts a long ball forward, looking for the run of Brobby. Brobby does well to push his man and win the corner there, Brobby. If the foul's not given. Yes. Corner for Sunderland in the last 10 seconds of added time. Can we level it up just before half time? Don't tell me if you're ahead of me. Don't spoil my fun. Shh. Don't spoil Mike's optimism. We're past the added time now. It's gonna be this corner, and then that's it for half time. Taken short to Hume. Big ball in. Oh, couldn't find the diving header of Nordy. It was a nice idea. It was a great ball to play the short pass to Hume, who had loads of space, and then delivered it towards the back post. He would have been offside, to be fair. The offside would have been called. So it wouldn't have made a difference, but it was a good idea. But look at all the pulling and shirt pulling and battling in that box. Half time, 1-0. It's not terrible. It's not over. We're okay. We just need to come out firing on all cylinders. Will we make any changes, though, at half time, or will we wait into the second half? We do have Brobby on a yellow card. Let me know what you think. I've took the score off. Are we just leaving it off? Is that what I'm doing? Just amateur. I'm going to see if I can find a better source for this while we're at half time. Excuse me. Nope, it's not happening. We'll have to stick with the one we've got. It's freezing every so often, but it is what it is. More rugby tackles on Ballard. Arsenal team who is allowed to commit to GBH in the box and not get punished. He'll not change anything, says SJ. We've not been bad. We can get back into this. I agree, Jimmy. Definitely agree. Unlucky to be behind. Yeah. They're a good side. We've had a good match. We've come from behind before. We can do this. Definitely. Couldn't agree more. I'd like to see some raw pace at some point, Isidore, Angulo, and just run at them and test the resolve. Yeah, definitely. We haven't scored many goals away from home, so it's an ask, to be fair. Well, we shall see. We shall see. Lots of 1-1s and 2-2s in our predictions, so. Xhaka halftime team talk could make all the difference. Right. I'm going to grab a coffee. There's 32 of you in here. Please talk amongst yourselves. Let me know. I'll catch up with the chat as soon as I get back from making my coffee. And yeah, won't be long. And we're back. Pop that back on the screen there. There we go. Back with our Love Supreme coffee. What's going on here? We got second most points from them from losing positions the season till the end, says Kev. We need more alertness when we're on the ball. Too many times a player was running with it and was looking up to no options. Yes. Oh.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear us?
Oh yeah, I've got you.
Yeah,
just about. Well, that was annoying, wasn't it? He just gave up and played so well, and he gave that away.
Yeah. How's the atmosphere there?
It's class in the Sunderland then. Like, it's been non-stop, and then Arsenal fans have only had one song since they scored, and they've got this weird group of like 40 people behind the goal at that one end, which are clearly like paid extras to chant. It's a bit embarrassing, really.
The Arsenal National Choir's going on.
It does feel like that, to be honest.
Think we can come back into this? You think he'll make some changes?
I hope so. I'd like to see Nilsson come on before we drill out of him his attacking presence and just sort of get him into, foot sideways each time, what have you. But I think we can. Why not?
Definitely. I mean, we've had the same amount of shots on target than them. 2 shots each on target apparently is all that's in it. So
yeah, Diarra's and that one where the keeper fumbled it, and then they had one. Was it Rice where the group saved it and then the goal?
Well, Brobby had a practically open goal that he put towards goal, but it was deflected out by their defender.
Yeah, exactly. Aye. We'll see. We'll see. So I just thought I'd pop on and say hello anyway.
No. You're going to give us a quick turn around, see the stadium? Look at that. You're right up in the gods. You got the cheap seats.
I could have been row 11, but the seat slants forward too much. I felt like I was sliding off of it, so I moved back.
Get your opera glasses to see what's going on.
Exactly, yeah. All right, I'll see you in a bit, mate, okay?
Right, cheers for joining us. See you in a bit.
No worries. See you in a bit.
There we go. We got reporters live at the stadium. This is the professional outfit you're dealing with now. Anyway, where were we in the chat? Was he green? Was who green? Time to get the new lad on, show some fight, and take some game to them. Yes, I agree, Michael. Definitely. Does Conrad have a good away record? I don't know. I'm not sure how many away games he's been to. Who has a good away record? Not Sunderland, so it'd be difficult. But, I'm at Liverpool for the next game, so I'll be there. So hopefully my record will remain. And we'll be doing midweek Mackems this week on Thursday, I believe. So it'll be the same time, Thursday night, 9 o'clock, but it's because the game on Wednesday, we'll be doing it on Thursday. And then obviously it'll be a bit longer episode because we'll have to go through the 2 games. So if Robbie buried that first chance, it's a different game. Yeah, definitely. It's ifs and buts, but another shocking referee. So let's see how that pans out in the second half. I mean, the offside decision was a bonus because going 2-0 down, again, different game, right? Completely. We know we've got enough fight to get back in this. We've done it at many games this season. Let's hope they come out with the right attitude. This is, unfortunately for us, this is where you want Xhaka in the team. This is the kind of environment he thrives at, not just because it's his old club, but being 1-0 down, half-time, motivation, it's everything you need. I've only seen away wins this season. Record is 1 of 1. Hit that like and subscribe button, please. Yep, definitely. Hopefully it's 2 of 2, says SJ. SJ, did we put emojis on for the members? If we did, just pop them on. I can't do them from this side. Agreed, Michael. If the ref starts picking up on how much pulling and pushing Arsenal are doing every time we go forward, we do stand a chance. Yeah, I mean, there should have been a couple more yellows. There could have been potentially a red for a second yellow as well. It's just, difficult. That's coming off there, going on there, to there. I just like 45 minutes where nothing freezes. That would be nice. Sunderland at halftime, 52.4% possession. I bet you if you look at the first 10 minutes, we had like 5 or 10%. It seems something we grew into there. Oh, cool. So we have got emojis set up. I don't know if Conrad had done some. I'll have to do some as well. Cool. Thanks for that, SJ. It was pure curiosity on my part. Oh, where's that gone? That's I know we've been keeping up to date anyway, but let us do the scores from around the grounds, regardless. So obviously full time today we had Manchester United 2, Spurs 0 with a red card for Spurs. Aston Villa 1, Bournemouth 0, just coming up to half time. Obviously 1-0 here. Burnley 0, West Ham 2, Fulham 1, Everton 0, Wolves 0, Chelsea 3. And obviously the people we don't talk about is a later kickoff as we see the Arsenal team come back out onto the pitch. We have the second fewest away goals in this Premier League season. Crazy. Couldn't see any changes immediately there. Arsenal's doing a huddle. Yeah, late kickoff for them lot. Rooting for Brentford later on. But it's all down to this. How does this Sunderland team respond? How does Reggie Labrie respond? Let's go. Here we go. About to kick off this second half here on Black Cats TV. And it's all the way back to Roofs as we start this game. He gets the long ball forward here. An Arsenal head that wins it, but Lafield bring it down, turns his man very well. Goes down the line, cuts inside, gives it to Talby. Talby gets it to Siddiqui. Siddiqui. All the way back here now to Reynildo, then to Alderete. Ballard tries to thread a needle through to Diarra. I saw that pass. It was the right decision, but unfortunately it was cut out. Oh, I had a vision then of that pass then. Arsenal have it back here now inside their own half. Got to cheer another red and white team against the scum. 100%. 100%. SJ says I'd take a point. I'm not there yet. I don't usually say that for the last 5 or 10 minutes, SJ, but we'll see. We'll see. I'd much rather 3. Arsenal gets it past Hume. Delivers one in towards the box. It's up in the air. Alderete gets ahead. And the foot of Siddiqui does get it away out the danger. Only as far as another Arsenal player, though. And it'll come back towards us here, this time down the right-hand side. Looking for an option to deliver. Got Reinildo in front of him. Good battling from Reinildo. Arsenal still have it, though, just inside the area. Back out to the right. Delivered this time. It's high, very high, over towards the back post. And a swing and a miss from their number 19. Trossard, I think that is. And yeah, it goes nowhere. It's going to be a goal kick to Sunderland. Here's a slice of that. Are we not on TV Wednesday? Can only see Championship and below on Sky. Not sure. I'm not sure. I'll be at the game, so I won't be doing a live commentary. So we won't have a live commentary for that one. Long ball forward from Roofs. Cut out by the Arsenal player. Diarra will come in and pick this up. He's got a man on his back, though, here, battling for that back. We have another moment where the stream decides to freeze for no bloody reason whatsoever. It's a throw to Sunderland here that Reinildo's going to take. 47 minutes and 40 seconds on my screen. Talby, under pressure, gets it away, but Lafay has it. Oh, come on, keep hold of it, Sunderland. Arsenal get it back here now. Coming on the attack. Good battling from Nordy. Does get his head to it. Ballard gets a foot to it as well. Gets it away. Nordy's on for the run as well. Cuts it on the inside. Gives it to Brobby. Back to Nordy. Good keeping the possession there under pressure from a lot of players there. Nordy. Lafay. Nordy. Hume. Hume to Ballard. Back to Nordy on this right-hand side. He does try and deliver one. It's the head of the Arsenal player that gets it up rather than away. The second one gets it away. Reinildo, though, brings it down. Now it's Diarra. To Hume. Hume looking for his options. Gives it to Enzo in the middle. Enzo gets one forwards. Good positions here. Siddiqui on the edge of the box. It's a shot from the edge there. I think that was Talby that took that shot there. It's the keeper forces a save, but it comes back out. Sunderland have it still. Enzo tries a little flick to get it to Nordy, but it's cut out. Hume does really well to win that back, though. Delivers another one in towards the box. Probably can't get there. It goes past everyone in the box and goes out towards the corner. It's going to be a throw to Arsenal down in the corner flag. Much better from Sunderland starting out like this. Great shot from Talby there. It was a superb shot. The keeper saw it late. If he'd have put a bit more, put it slightly wider than he did, he definitely wouldn't have got to it, but it was quite close to the keeper. Arsenal managed to get it away out of this corner, only as far as Alderete, who dispossesses his man, gives it to Ballard. Ballard on the turn now. Gives it back to Nordy. Roofs. Raya is flapping here like long ball forward here. Talby's in a great position. The keeper comes out and misses it, but nobody gets anything on it. It's with Hume now. Hume's got 4 or 5 players around him. Can't get anything away from his feet as he slid the slide in and get the tackle on him. Battles there, and it's an offside call as an Arsenal player comes back from an offside position. Ballard. Not sure what happened there. We kind of have a half replay that didn't show us the quick kick, and then it ended up coming back. Again, we can do, apparently, according to this Premier League thing, we can do picture-in-picture with other goals, but we can't do picture-in-picture with replays. I don't know why they wouldn't do that. Long ball forward. Good head there from Hume. Nobody's in the centre for it, though, at all. And the keeper will come out casually and gather that and then roll it out to his right. Dynamite TV. No, I'm not on. I don't know what Dynamite TV is. Whoa! Arsenal with the possession here, inside their own half. It's fallen over and put it down there. Don't want spoilers. Good dispossession there from Sunderland. Reynildo gives it to Alderete. Back to Reynildo. Playing well in tight spaces here, Sunderland. Ball forward there. Couldn't quite make it, though, to Diarra's on the run. Good dispossession from Alderete. Gets it forward. Brobby takes a touch, getting pulled all over the place again. He's fuming with the referee, who's not called any of that again. Arsenal have the possession back. Delivered in towards the centre. Ballard's there. Does manage to cut it off. Enzo cuts it off. Nothing given by the referee. Everyone stopped like something had been given by the referee. It's all over the place and ends up they boot it out and they miss. But what is going on? Ned Kelly says, I think this is the worst ref of the year this year. Not sure what they was thinking there. Even the Arsenal players stopped like, well, this is obviously going to be a free kick to them. And then the ref's just stood there with his arms down and everyone looks at him and they're all like, okay, we'll just carry on then, shall we? It's bad crack when even the opposition team thinks it should be a free kick. Look, they've even stopped playing. Havertz even stopped playing. Madness, absolute madness. The long ball forward initially from Roos. If somebody had got on the end of that one, that would have been insane. Arsenal have it back here now after we've seen a group of replays cut out by Alderete, given to Lafay. Lafay gives it to Talbi. Talbi back to Reynildo. 1-2 with Sadiki. Sadiki gets it back, gives it to Roos. Roos has Alderete off to his left, uses him. Alderete. Big switch over from him to the other side. Kicks it out. Oh, that's terrible. I'm not sure what's going on there. He boots it out and nobody's there. That was a terrible switch from Alderete. Just as I was singing his praises. 1-1 between Bournemouth and Arsenal. Trossard to take this throw eventually. Nope, he's going to eventually pass it on. Had about 30 seconds waiting for this throw so far. Rice will take it. Long throw from Rice in towards the centre. Heads are up. It drops to Arsenal feet as they try to get one in. It's Hume's face that stops it. Brobby manages to run onto it. Dinks one over, looking for the run of Talbi. If he's got the pace. Oh, unfortunately, it does land nicely for the Arsenal player and Talbi can't get onto it. That could have been a lovely breakaway play there. All the way back to the centre-back for Arsenal, right inside their own half. Arsenal happy to keep possession at this stage, just passing it around their defence. All the way back to the Arsenal goalkeeper here. Playing it short. Come on, someone. High press. Let's put the pressure on him. I'll be pressing the keeper into a long kick. Comes down the right-hand side. Reynildo can't win the header. Arsenal do pick it up. Good shielding by Brobby. Absolute machine. Nobody can get past him. And then he digs it forward. It's now Diarra. Oh, Diarra tries to get it back forward to Sadiki, but it's deflected out. It goes for a Sunderland throw. That was another magical Brobby moment where even the player couldn't get past him, was so frustrated. It's the whole Leaning Tower of Pisa on Brobby again. Love it. Great ball in the inside from Nordy. Brobby's having his arm held again. Out to Talby on the left-hand side. Talby's going to cut in. He's got two with him. Oh, it's battling. Somebody, anyone get onto it. Oh, free kick given Arsenal's way in the end. Come on, man. So many ifs, buts, nailies, maybes. Nilsson is there, warming up on the side of the pitch. Still got his high vis on, so it's not changed just yet, but we're definitely seeing him warm up there. What do you mean? There is no bigger teams than us last year. What are you talking about? Don't know what you're talking about. Wolves have pulled one back against Chelsea, I've just noticed. I don't know if anyone updated on that. Long ball forward. Alderete is up for it. It's cut out. It's on Steve Hewitt replied to Michael there. It's on TNT Sports for Wednesday night. Throw for Sunderland. As it freezes again for no apparent reason whatsoever. Something happened to the throw and it's back anyway. But 58 minutes on the clock. What was that, Ronaldo? Swing and a miss. Goes out for an Arsenal throw after a 1-2. Oh, moments. Interesting moments. Good tackle by Alderete. Can't get it clear, though. Arsenal still have it, and they start to come back at us here down this right-hand side. Rice on the overlap. Good tackle from Siddiqui. Martinelli's going to be coming on for Arsenal here shortly. Board's out and he's warmed up, and another player. Looks like a couple of changes coming from Arsenal. Great slide from Enzo that cuts out the throw. And I think he gets decked in the face yet again. His jaws took a pounding today, Enzo. You want to get that player off before he gets a red card, Arsenal. It is him coming off as well. Damn, he was my favourite for a red. Arsenal down to 10 men, bringing Györk on. So Martinelli's coming on for their number 20. And Gyökeres is coming on for... Yeah, Jesus. Doing the slow walk off. Like we're wasting minutes at 59 minutes. Come on. Yeah, trying to jinx us, Wolsey. And we're back off again here anyway. Coming down, Ballard's head. Gets it forward. Arsenal. Ballard again gets a big foot through it, but nobody's there to run onto that one. We'll go through to the keeper. Good tackle from Hume there. Steals it on the right-hand side. Diarra's got some space to... Oh, he loses out to it. Oh, the player left the ball behind. And he didn't know. It falls to Siddiqui anyway on the outside of the area still. Bit of luck there. Landed. Nordy. What's going on? Has he stopped it for a flat ball? I think so. I think it was a flat ball. Come on, back off, you unsportsmanlike arse hats. Drops it for Siddiqui. Gives it back to Ballard. Through to Siddiqui. Turns his man. We'll put it out to the left-hand side here now. We've got Talby. Siddiqui. Alderete. Siddiqui again. Just on the halfway line here. Inside to Enzo. Back to Siddiqui. Under pressure. Gives it to Alderete. Then to Ballard. Big switch looks like from Ballard. Looking for the run of Talby. Can he keep that in? No, he can't. He can't quite get that. And it's going to go out. Misplaced pass that, really. It's going to go out for a goal kick to Arsenal. 62 minutes gone. Still Arsenal 1, Sunderland 0 here on Black Cats TV. If you haven't done it already, please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you're new to the channel. There's Big Niall Quinn in the crowd. Good battle in there for Sunderland to try and win this back again. Very physical this game now, and I'm loving seeing this from Sunderland. All the way back to Roofs, though. Roofs under pressure. Great pass from him under pressure. Sunderland will come back forward with it now. With passes it through to Diarra. Diarra offloads to Talby. Back now to Reynildo, who gives it to... Is that Siddiqui in the back four? It's all of a sudden. Who's going to put it across towards Ballard as we freeze? And we're back. It's Alderete. Long ball forward down the left-hand side to Diarra. Diarra is getting pulled all over the place by the Arsenal player there. Manages to keep hold of it. Little flick from Enzo. It lands nicely for Hume. Hume tries to get it through again to Enzo, and it almost made that one. That was so close to being a great ball. Good touch there from Nordy to battle to get it back, but there's a foul there of Enzo on the Arsenal player, and it's going to be a free kick to them. Lots of pressure there. Honestly, Diarra getting pulled all over the place, gets it through. Little flick from Enzo, leaves it for... Thing is, if Hume... it would have been offside. It would have been offside. But if Hume had flicked it on again in the same way, Nordy was in an acre of space. We're going to see Mundle coming on here now. Mundle is the change for Sunderland. Straight up swap, I think, for Talby there. Not sure I'd have took Talby off. He looked the most threatening, to be fair. Interesting. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out. Trust in Labrie. Arsenal have it here now on the left-hand side of the Sunderland area. Passing it back round to the centre. Looking for a way through this Sunderland defence. Exactly, SJ. Exactly. Unless it's purely about fresh legs, I don't know. Come on, Mundle. We believe in you. We believe in you. We trust in you. Don't agree with that sub. I know, but it's done. And we have to have faith. Arsenal edging into the Sunderland box here up against Hume. Can't seem to get past him to deliver one at this stage. Trossard and Hume, an ongoing duel in this game. The cross is cut out beautifully by Siddiqui, but it does fall for another Arsenal player, luckily for them. Cut out again, this time by Diarra, I think that was. Yeah. No, sorry, Nordy. Nordy tries to get it away up the line, but Arsenal cuts it out again. They're inside the box again in a dangerous area. Shot! Oh. Oh. It's this away form. Can't get away from this terrible away form. Something's going to have to change. We're going to have to drastically change our tactics away from home. Go solid 2 or 3 up front or something. I don't know. obviously defending like hell on the away games isn't working. So why not shock and awe? Why not go for the all-out attack on the away games? I don't know. He almost fell as he kicked it. That probably did him a favour because Roos could be hard to read it from Roos. That's his near post again, though, Roos. That's twice from his near post. It's not good. It's not good. Coming up to 67 minutes. Gyökeres, the scorer. I'm blaming Halsey. I don't know about you guys, but I'm definitely blaming him for this one. With his comment. Eze is coming on. Easy E is coming on for Arsenal. Long ball forward here from Sunderland. Cut out by Arsenal. We need a quick response if we are even in with a shout of getting anything out of this game. Havertz come off and Calafiori has come off, and Eze and Hincapi has come on. All back to Alderete, gets his head. Lands for Mundle, but he can't keep it on. And I think that's Siddiqui going down, holding an injury off the ball. Oh, this isn't good. He's up and he's moving again. As it's an Arsenal throw. Arsenal back to the keeper here. 69 minutes gone. Giggity. One wall forward down the right-hand side. Mundle's trying to battle to get it back. It's passed back by Arsenal, still maintaining possession here. Playing with a bit more confidence here, Arsenal. Through ball could have been dangerous, but it goes to Roos, and he'll pick that up. Alderete, back to Roos. Dinked over by Reynildo, but Mundle can't control it. Comes back. It's the head of Alderete. Gets it towards Mundle. He knocks it on. Robbie should be there to pick this up. Got a man all over his back here. Free kick given to Sunderland. I think it was just taken quickly. Or have we stopped to go back? I'm not sure. Gertrude are going to be coming on here for Sunderland. And Siddiqui coming off. Interesting. Feels like a defensive move. Doesn't that feel like a defensive substitution to you? Another odd change. I know he can play in the centre, but... Come on, we all want to see the new lad. Hume to take this free kick here for Sunderland. Coming in towards Ballard, but it's an Arsenal head that gets to it, and they manage to get it away to burst for a counter-attack here, as Nordy puts the burners on, as well as Reynildo comes over to cut it off and stop that counter-attack as it goes out for a throw to Arsenal. Inside the Sunderland half at this near side with 71 minutes gone. Arsenal 2, Sunderland 0. This is all Conrad's fault. It proves it's not the black kit, right? Arsenal just happy to hold on to possession here. Sunderland happy to let them have the possession at this moment. Just passing it amongst themselves. Forward ball, 3 attacking, but it's Ballard that wins the head. Falls down for Arsenal again. Nardi will get the tackle in. Does a nice little spectacular backwards roll as he went knee to knee with the player, but it's going to be a corner for Arsenal either way. Yeah, it's just knee to knee, I think, after the tackle. Another corner here for Arsenal. Not a problem, Colin. Not a problem. It's not a great game at the moment. We've held our own all through the first half. We've had opportunities, not quite took them. And yeah, they're 2-0 up. And it's probably the worst ref we've had, which is a bold statement because we've had some terrible ones. Arsenal have it now on the edge of the box. A shot from distance. It's deflected. Still with Arsenal on the outside of the box here. Over on the far side now. Passing it back towards their defence. This is where we need to be stepping up as a unit, but we're not. We're sitting back. Look at the space he's got there for that shot. And it goes wide. Look how much space he had there. Coaches, pay attention. Look at the gap in that defence then. Made that run. Could have took about 20 touches. Everton scoring there. Long ball forward here from Roofs. Robbie holding it up, gets it off to Mundle. Mundle making a run now. Oh, it looked like he was going to pull the trigger for a second, decided not to. He's playing himself into trouble here. Delivers one in towards the centre. The Arsenal player takes a touch. It's going to go out for a Sunderland throw right down by the corner flag. Look how much he's pulling and holding Robbie there as he turns round. That's ridiculous, man. Absolutely shocking. Why is Hume doing the long throws? I don't understand. Has Nardi been teaching him something? It will be Hume. Here it comes. Not as far as the first Arsenal player, and they will get it away. Reynildo with a one-on-one situation here. Manages to hold up his player enough to give time for everyone else to get back. Great tackle in there by Enzo. Arsenal do get the deflection, the rebound though, and they've still got it. As they move it to this near side here, their left, our right, coming down. Number 19 tries to deliver. It's cut out by Nardi, and he manages to keep it not going out for a corner, goes out for a throw to Arsenal. It's just same story, Colin. It's been unlucky, and it's been opportunities we're not taking. Oh. Robbie almost had an open goal at one point, and the shot was stopped by a defender. Good stop by him, but yeah, it's moments and inches that have made this game. 76 minutes and 17, 18, 19, 20 seconds gone on my clock here. Arsenal have the possession just inside the Sunderland half here. Sunderland not as pressing as they were in the first half, and considering we're 2-0 down, I think go for it, get that high press on, force that mistake. Good shielding by Gertruda and Lafay combined. Makes it go out for a goal kick to Sunderland. I agree. Michael, he nearly pulled the trigger, Mundle, as he cut across in his usual way. He would have pulled the trigger at the Championship all day long, and you saw him edge like he was going to pull the trigger, but decided not to and ran himself into trouble. He did get a crossover, but nobody was there. The through ball will go all the way back to the Arsenal. The ball forward will go all the way to the Arsenal keeper, who will then hoof it, and Ray Nildo will battle to get this one back. Does manage to win that battle. Gets it back to Alderete, who hoofs it forward. Looking for Hume, but he can't quite win that one. Mundle trying to win possession now. Manages to get a foot on the ball. It'll go out for an Arsenal throw. Oh, terrible time to try and do something clever there by Enzo. Almost cost us a dangerous moment, but the keeper gathers it in the end anyway. Enzo tried to do like a little flick in a dangerous area. Luckily, Renilda came across and threw some body weight behind it. Sunderland playing it out from the back here again. Coming down the left-hand side. Oh, come on, man. I'm sick of seeing replays from other games. Ballard. Gertruda. Ballard. Thinks one over, looking for the run of Brobby. Brobby takes it on his chest. He's going to hold it up. People get in. He's turned, he comes all the way. It's back to Ballard. Gertruda. Gertruda puts it down the left to Mundle here now. Mundle. Enzo. 1-2 with Enzo and Mundle. Got to be a foul that on Mundle, surely. All of the player before the ball. Nothing given. Sunderland win it back though. Enzo. Nordy. This ref is shocking, man. Enzo. Hume. Enzo again. Tries to deliver. It's blocked, but it falls back for Hume. Enzo gets it back again. Hume. Nordy. Nordy will try and deliver this time. It's blocked again. It's going to go out for another Sunderland throw. Can Nordy take this one, please? Can we have a longer throw? I don't know why Hume's taking them all. Nordy was going to take it, and Hume's coming over to take it off him. I don't understand what's going on. Somebody want to explain this to me? Nordy don't look happy about it either. We're setting up like it's a long throw, but he can't throw it as far by the looks of it. Gertruda. Reynaldo. Gertruda. Back to Hume. Tries to get it through to Nordy. It's deflected. Hume will pick it up again. Gives it to Reynaldo. Back to Hume. Hume all the way over to Roofs. Roof's going to do here. Roof's going to put a big foot through this one, through the centre. Not even going to say there's a foul there. No point. The ref's not calling anything in our favour in this one. Arsenal have it back again here, inside their own half. Nine minutes left of regulation time. We've give up. Put some fucking pressure on him. Why are you letting them hold the ball? They're winning 2-0. They're in no rush to take it forward. So if we want to stand back and let them hold the ball, they will stand there for 10 minutes. Long ball forward was battled well by Nordy to give it to Roofs. Roofs will roll it out to the left-hand side here to Mundle. Mundle puts it across to Ballard. No, where is the fucking urgency at all? We're just seeing casual passing between Alderete and Roofs, and even Gertrude was in the middle like this going, what the hell? What the hell's going on? And then we've lost possession. Now we've lost it again. Arsenal deliver it. Mundle cuts it out. Only as far as another Arsenal player, still on the right-hand side. Over towards the centre now. To the left. Arsenal on this near side. Sunderland just... Look how much time and space we are giving them. What's going on? It's just poor. To have no urgency, no drive at this point. Literally, Arsenal could just hold the possession. We wouldn't put a challenge in. They don't have to do anything for the next 7 minutes because we won't tackle. We'll just let you hold on to it and pass it around. Make some substitutions now to waste some time. Why not? I hate it. I hate it when it ends up like this. If I saw them gritting down and going for every challenge and going for every ball, it wouldn't bother me. It's when we sit back at 2-0 down, like we're fine with it. Delivered from Arsenal. Bobbles across the box in the danger area. We do manage to get it away with a foot from Diarra, I think that was. And he again does the shielding to stop Arsenal getting any sort of counter-attack there, and we'll get the throw. Damage limited. Fuck damage limitation. Here we go. We're going to see at least... Oh, we're going to see Wilson and Nilsson come on at the same time. Here we go. Nilsson and Wilson. 6 minutes. Hume passes the armband over to Ballard. And keep it, Ballard. Don't give it him back. Don't give it him back after the game. Just keep hold of it. Yep. Nilsson and Wilson. Angulo. With 5 minutes left to go of regulation time. The throw and the flick on, but it ends up with Arsenal. Look, see, at least Isidor's going for it here, trying to get the ball back. See some bloody drive for some players. Enzo just got tackled by the grass. Long ball from Arsenal. Nordy will see it out for a goal kick. 4 minutes of regulation time. We're looking for a consolation goal roundabout now. Definitely, Michael. Definitely. Roos Big foot through it. Oh, shoved in the back there, man. Angulo battling for it. Trying to get it in a dangerous area. Forces the mistake. Enzo gets it, but can't control it, and it'll go back to Arsenal. Arsenal just keeping the possession here. Oh, and one of their players has just fell over. Nothing wrong with him. Arsenal kick it out. Do not give them the ball back. Do not give them the ball back. This is clear time wasting. He's 2 foot away from the line. He could be dragged off and treated. There's nothing wrong with him. Fuming. Yep, Paul. As soon as we went down, we'd give up. Honestly, the shocking time-wasting tactics from Arsenal. I mean, if they must respect us as a team if they're trying to do this 2-0 up. If it was against Wolves, you wouldn't be time-wasting. You'd be going for more and more goals. We're back underway, finally, eventually. Looks like we gave them back because, you know, we're not them. Gertruda puts it back to Roofs. Roofs back to Gertruda as it freezes as the most opportune moment. Excellent. Thank you very much. Still Gertruda. Ballard. Fucking hoof it forward. There's a minute left. Alderete. Back to Ballard. Gertruda. Back to I give up. I give up genuinely. We just don't want to get anything out of this, even a consolation goal. Nice little flick from Angola. Good to see that. Oh my God, get him off, ref. How many times? Same. This Arsenal team, man. Put the WWE to shame. We're going to see Angulo take the free kick as well. "6 minutes," says Ned. Free kick here. It's up. It's looping towards the back post. Headed down. Oh, bounces over. Deflected off the ground and over the post, unfortunately. Great delivery. Look at the curl and the power on that free kick. He's had a touch. He's had a free kick. He looks all right. No, we don't need to see a replay of their frigging goal. We've got 6 minutes left. Can we just watch the main game? Honestly, God. I don't know what's frustrating me more, the referee, this Arsenal team, or the director of the video content. Dink through by Arsenal to nobody. Roos will pick it up. Hoof it. Get it up the pitch. Enzo. Reynildo. Backwards to Alderete. Cross to Ballard. Even Ballard usually drives forward at times like this, and he's just not. To Anguillo. Tries for the knock-on for Diarra. Hasn't got the pace, Diarra, to chase that up. Through ball there. Sunderland battling to get it back. Very well done. Nordy has it now on the right-hand side. Tries to pass one through. It goes out. And we'll see a Sunderland throw. Taken short by Nordy. To Gertruda. Gives it to Nilsson. Back to Nordy. Gertruda. Diarra, Nordy. Diarra, Nordy again. Oh! The telepathic passing went a bit awry there, but luckily we won the throw out of that one. Throws it down to Nilsson. What's going on here? There's something wrong with the throw anyway. It comes back anyway. It goes to Diarra. Reynildo. Diarra. Just get it in there somewhere. Look at that. Look at him pulling Ballard's arm there, man. Oh, now Arsenal are on the breakaway with Reynildo giving chase. Fucking shocking. Can we go back and see the blatant foul on Ballard, yanking his arm away when he's outstretched trying to kick the ball, that then mounted that attack? Look at that. Look at him pulling on his arm there. Which started that whole thing. When did Arsenal become such a dirty team? It's just... Can we call this referee into disrepute? Way, a decision. Free kick to Sunderland on the halfway line after a foul on Mundle. Sunderland take it quickly. Mundle under pressure. 3 people around him. Does manage to get it away, though, to Gertruda. Gertruda gets it to Ballard. I'll put the effort in for the last 2 minutes, you know, because this is what I do. Ballard's ball forward doesn't go to anyone apart from an Arsenal player, and it's coming straight back at him now. He's going to run past 2 of them, 3 of them. Oh, no. Nilsson sliding in there. Ballard sliding in there. Everyone's sliding in there. We do manage to dispossess. He stamps on Alderete's foot. Martinelli should get a booking for that. I know, Colin. I know, but without shit refereeing and opportunities we've not taken, this is a completely different game. No problems, Gordon. Anytime. Appreciate you joining in. Don't forget to smash like on your way out, guys. A foul called for Arsenal. We're at 96 minutes. The whistle's going to go any second. Another shot comes in, saved by Roofs. Take your time. We're only 96 minutes and 30. And there goes the whistle. Well, absolute. I mean, I wanted a different team to come out for the second half, but clearly not enough. The young lad, the new lad, looks half decent. He's got a good free kick on him. He's got a good touch on him. He's got the passion and drive to get all the way back there and slide to try and stop that last shot there. So good to see his potential. He looks fit enough to start and stuff. So let's see how we set up going into the next game. This was disappointing, to say the least. Thank you all for joining me for this live stream. Won't be live for the Liverpool game. I will be at the Liverpool game. If you're at the Liverpool game, if you see me, don't be shy. Come up, say hello. I don't know loads of people in the Northeast, so please come and talk to me at half times or whatever, and I'll see you all there. Other than that, sorry about the results. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.